Hello, everyone. I introduced the streams and that. What's going on? Okay, we're good. So, we're back playing more Red. I should turn that on. Bastard. I believe it's dead. As if it's died on me. The strip lights have died on me. Oh no, what a disaster. Let's make sure that they actually have before we cry. Because lo that, you know. I have a few solutions. One of which is... Oh dear. Oh dear God. That's broken. Right, fuck it. Okay, well that can go back there. I'll figure this one out. Let me get the app up. And then I'll go and figure it out from there.
People are talking. You stopped working for us all.
What?
No money in the box for ages. Come on, son. You're the best man among us. Don't go weak on me now.
What? I'm just gonna go pop $100 in here to shut his whore mouth. Dutch needs to understand, right, that I'm the only fucker who donates to this thing. Okay? I was like, you stopped contributing. I'm the only fucker that does. Right, okay. So how we doing? Let's pop that in there. Shuts him up. Right, okay. So where is this app? Try to remember where I popped it. No, sir. Oh, Go V Home, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Right, okay, let's see how it goes. It should be plugged in theory. So if these don't work, that's slow times. What I'll do is I'll just turn the light on. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not happy about that. I was getting used to having him about. Let's do the chore, shall we? Actually, you know what? Fuck that chore. Let's go do the log chopping. It's cooler.
Hello. Don't start acting uppish like a lawman too.
Chop the firewood. 1 second. I know asking for shoutouts. Yeah, don't do that. Right, okay, let's see. Is it actually plugged in? That's a good shot, isn't it? Oh nah, someone unplugged it, that'll be why. Or at least that's what I think it might be. Let's see. It's quite tight back there. So, there we go. So someone unplugged it while I wasn't looking. Makes me not very pleased, that does. I've got to chop the wood, so let's do this. I apologise for that slow start there. I didn't realise that these have been unplugged. Set fire to your room. Hiya, pal. Marcus, we got Jamie, we got Chris, who are our moderators here. Who else we got? I got Random Person, Ollie the Garbage Can. I lost the Ezio Collection case. Oh no. Gonna have to put it in the old Ezio case. The Ezio Collection by Pavit or Pavit. Mr. Snoggle, I never donate any more from else. I just give scraps and stuff around the camp. Yeah. Patrick Hill's message got deleted. Oh no, not Patrick Hill, he's my favourite boy. Don't do a setup video. No, don't do a setup video. My setup is fucking abysmal. I don't like my what have I been charged for on Google Play? Okay. Yeah, well I'm gonna have to sort that out to stream. $3 by Milk Boy, much appreciated, man. Nice and juicy funds. John Marston, sir.
There he is. Morning. That scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with it now.
Right, okay, let's get doing. I can't wait to get to Saint Denis. We're gonna hunt the vampire the moment we get to Saint Denis. It's gonna be fucking sick. We're just gonna go into Saint Denis. We're gonna find one of the things, and then we're gonna hunt the vampires and that. It's gonna be fine. The only AC game I don't have is Rogue. Jesus Christ. Can we not talk about Assassin's Creed all the time?
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Karen's just chilling with a rifle out here. Contemplating. Yeah. So, how we doing in the chat? Let me know. What's life like? How's your kids? If you have kids, I'll be shocked. What's going on over here? A robbery? I might have just killed him. There we go, I shot him in... I like to think that those would have hit him in the eye area. Let's deal with the Lemoyne Raiders. Take it I should probably abscond from the scene. Otherwise I'm going to get nicked by the Fed. The kids are good, Ethan. Thanks for asking. No worries. Because anybody with an actual life would watch me. I'm sure you all have great lives. But I'm quite convinced none of you probably have kids. If you do, fair enough. It's a bit weird. People younger than me are having kids these days. It's a concerning. It's like, Jesus Christ. Am I really getting that old, or are people really making that many mistakes? Oh, the boy! The sir! I've been distracted already. I know I shouldn't be, but I just have been. Sir! It's my boy!
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life.
Oh
My
no.
whole way of living a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
He's not happy with this man. He's not convinced in life is good for him.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear.
At some point, people having kids won't be considered a mistake anymore, which is strange to think about. Oh yeah.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Banks says I can't go near it.
Oh no.
I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
It's not a nice. He's not a nice man. He's not a nice man, so there's a stranger down there, but first things first, let's go see what Jeremiah has to say for himself. Let's go take a look at his gaff. See what kind of kinky shit he's into. Which is going to be an alarming one, isn't it? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, and pray to whatever gods you believe in that I don't have a stroke when I say that one day. Because that's what it feels like sometimes. I'm really putting off doing the main story, aren't I? Because I just want to enjoy the bloody open world. All the encounters that you can't have outside of the actual main 6 chapters. You get honor for killing him. I'm sure I do remember. But I don't think you do, actually. I think you might lose it. You got honor for beating him up, at least. It's out here calling sympathy and he's a fucking slaver.
Hey there. Yep.
Okay, here we are. Compson's stead. The shittest gaff in the land.
Hold up.
There's squatters here, so... Inspect the notice.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Guess we're going in the back.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
June 7th, 1855.
Oh.
Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
Oh dear. That's always pretty fascinating, isn't it? Let's put that back where it was. There are people... What's that? There's something else to examine. It's always better to inspect in first person, isn't it? I'll take the canned vegetables that have probably been here for 5 years. That's great. Child's drawing.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
It's a balding man with a dog, which is always cool. What's in the chimney then? There's the pocket watch.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Letter? What's this letter say?
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
It's a lot of fascinating stuff in here, isn't there, if you think about it? It's fun. Is that a pack of Gret? Well, I guess the upstairs is off limits.
Okay. Where's all this old crap?
Someone's been squatting here. What's this letter say?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you.
Rants. So Jeremiah's the old man. Okay, so now we know there's a cellar.
Trap door, huh?
Well, if it wasn't obvious beforehand.
What you doing here?
Oh, hello, sir.
We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things.
Why is he using a flintlock pistol, though?
Revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah, son of a bitch! on, Dan.
Where are you going? Come on. Gonna get you.
There's this final sir with the good sirness. Well, these sirs got on their bodies then. Let's have a look, shall we? Someone comes at you with a shank, the last thing you want to do is stick around, if you get me. They had nothing on them. However, I need Compson's pistol. Lord Fishy. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Open. Oh, I can just open it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played through the game, so evidently I would forget things like that. Pretty fucked up, isn't it? Chains and that. There's his ledger.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Reward.
Betsy, Louise,
January
Wilfred.
15th, Betsy,
Okay.
$17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Okay, so it's slave. It's a slave journal. Examine diary. Ooh.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
What's my chat saying? How's it going, everybody? That's Big Dave. I'm fucking John. Damn, why you fucking banned me from your fucking stream? I don't think I banned you. However, if a moderator of mine did, I for sure am not going to overturn it. There's a bunch of letters there. Watch this. What head? Is there a letter? Oh.
Dear Mr.
£1.99 from Ollie. Life is complete. Promoted in 4-pillar Discord. Yes. Thank you for that super chat.
There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Just having a look, see if there's anything that I've missed. It's always cool to get rid of. They don't deserve to be identified. It's just a just of the examine empty bottle. Old Blood Eyes Kentucky Bourbon. Because we needed to examine that, did we? Well, what's down here? Is there anything? Oh, it's where we were scrapping. That'll be why. Off we trot. let's abscond into the night. I tried first person and it is shit. Indeed. Can't believe I didn't trip and die. Man's camping here.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot.
Whose grave is this? Unmarked? Trace it east, that way, so this will be the way the graves are facing.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Oh, man. Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's
Burning the ledger.
history.
It burnt the gun too.
Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Kill him. Kill him, trust me. Oh, I got honour for that. And now his body's going to catch fire and burn. It's more like it. I got honour for that kill.
Yep.
I'll scream at the screen if it wasn't middle of the night shoot him. Well, I shot him and then burned his body. If I go back now, there won't be much left of him. Besides, well, there won't be much identity left of him. There'll just be teeth. And a charred corpse. I'll take it this is going to burn out in a minute. Ah, look, see? Completely killed. Morgan is what I found.
Whoa, easy.
Well, I'm taking my horse and I'm going to abscond. Ethan killed a depressed man, how lovely. I killed a depressed slaver, I think you'll find. Not a man who's owed any form of living. And the game wants you to know it. I hear the words, I pity my enemies, and now I'm immediately interested.
Easy.
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
I ain't the man you're looking for.
That's fine. Suit yourself. Until the next round, I suppose.
There's never a first round. And why would he want to keep the ledger of slaves, though? That's what I want to know. Let's get into Rhodes. Fishy, change clothing. The outfit you're wearing is too hot. It's not, though, because I've removed the vest. It's not too hot. Because it's not paired with other warm clothes. The outfit I'm wearing is fine. I would survive that. What's this man? Sir! Sir and his boy.
Hi there, mister. Hi there.
Goodbye there. If everyone could share the stream, that would be fantastic. I'd appreciate it. Let's get that like. Let's get those likes up. Why is the likes so low? There's 51 people here. There's 32. Well, excuse me, 32 likes. We can at least get 50 likes, yeah?
Hey, mister.
Sorry about the burp, by the way. I appear to be a naughty sir who likes biscuits. Aberdeen Pig Plus. Don't worry, plenty of time to wind up at that fucking place. Oh dear. Aberdeen Pig Farm.
You okay there, mister?
Hello, sir.
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself.
Whereas the winter shotgun coat in New Austin doesn't care about the clothes mechanics. Yeah.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to.
Left a like. Cheers, man.
I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
So, defenestration, they would have thrown you out a window. After cutting your balls off, I think that's the least of your worries.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get honourable in that. Who's this, sir?
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Let's quickly remove that marker. No, I don't want the Kentucky saddler. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go. Be prepared, many bad people next to the wagon. This isn't the first time I've played the game. I hope you understand. So I don't need you backseat gaming me or patronising me as I play it. So, please chill. I appreciate the help, but I have played the game before. Is it possible to take the wagon back without being caught? I don't know, but I'm a very loud and proud sort of guy, so I just kill people. I'll make no apologies for it. Are you going to do it 100%? Not quite. Just trying to make it an organic sort of playthrough, playing through the game, but enjoying the content as we go. Not just, you know, rushing through the main story, doing what I feel would have been done at what time, you know? Like, I feel as if Chapter 3 is a time where Aberdeen Pig Farm would need to be dealt with as well. Okay, well, we're about here, aren't we?
Where you got the wagon, huh?
This guy's about to get his arm shot off.
Gonna send you to hell, mister. Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
I shot his arm off. I'm sure that, yeah, I did. I love the shotgun. I love the shotgun for that very purpose. You can just shoot people's limbs off. It's beautiful. Dr. Reynolds.
Come on, get you back to the doctor. Giddy up.
Don't cross me. Oh, crust. So I ran over my horse. Not happy about that. Will I have to kill everyone again? Dead-Eye Core is low alert. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Bombs when you don't sleep, isn't it? Damn, we're out of bloody... Have to deal a bit of stamina. Don't cross me, yeah?
Yep.
Now you follow. Can't see around this, so I'm gonna have to do this. First person it is. Even though Doctor he amputates people, I do like to do a bit of dirty deeds.
Just leave it alone, won't you? What the hell do you want with this thing? That all of you? Shit. God.
Let me send Red Dead Redemption 2 mission devices. It's usually very movie. Like almost every time you try to play the mission, how you want that you get a mission fail. Depends sometimes. It's not really meant. It never really promotes or boasts choice in what you do. You do get choices in certain things here and there, but for the entire point is you're experiencing a story the way Rockstar want you to experience it. So though it's nowhere near as niche as some games do it, where it's really perfectionist. You can get away with quite a lot in your own way, but the general style of it is you don't really have play styles or variations on that. You just have you just have your choice of what loadout you have, etc., etc. Most of the game pans out the exact same way regardless. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will argue that there's a little bit of variety in choice in how certain things play out, especially side content. The main content is a specific story that they want to They want to tell. Move.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything crime, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
There we go. What's that doc? Oh, the document is that thing.
Stay, girl.
Where's the sheriff's office?
Hey, fellers.
Hey there.
Okay there?
Hello, mister.
How are you, sir?
Hi there.
I imagine you got your work cut out for you around here.
Border's clear. There's no bounties to hunt. Oh dear. Well.
So, please, don't let me keep you. Goodbye.
Come on then, sir. We've got treks to make. Tell you what, we don't need a marker for that one. First things first, why don't we refill this Deadeye core the best way, which is by sleeping. Oh dear.
Somebody help me.
Need to leave you here, girl.
I'll sort the core out.
My friend. Somebody help me, please.
Hello, sir.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Doesn't really give you the option to help him. It's quite saddening, that one. Why is he following me though? Fuck off, you crackhead. No, leave me be. Right.
Hey, mister.
How do you do? How can I help you?
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
It's ready for you now. Do enjoy.
Thanks.
Search this chest, shall we? There's nothing in this chest. How does Deadeye work in the real world? He's just got a quick eye, essentially. He can aim and he can shoot really quickly. He doesn't actually slow down time. He's just a really good shot. That is how Deadeye works. It slows down time for the gameplay convenience. Let's change clothing to be a bit more. Let's remove this coat, yeah? That's all that needs doing for now. We don't even need a vest. Let's go. Let's jolly well dip. They call me Captain Abscondeth.
Back for more?
Howdy there, boy.
If you kill him, you'll get a letter and lose honor. Yeah, I know. I have. If you remember that video, that got loads of views about it. Oh God,
What the hell? You'll be fine.
that was me.
Sir, good morning.
I like how my rifle is just chilling on my horse. Right, okay, let's go down to Yeah, we don't really need a marker for that, like I said before I went and sorted out. Yeah, my core's fine-ish.
Whoa, whoa!
Here we are. Deadeye is Arthur concentrating the process his surroundings. We're getting ready to shoot, I guess. That or while he's shooting, depends.
What do you... Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Oh, here we are.
You coming in or what?
I'm in.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I'm wearing a deputy badge.
Try Master Beau. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Okay, this is Beau Gray. Wake up every day at 7:30, just watch Fishy and release my massive load all over my phone. That's the only shitposty message I'll ever allow, Patrick Hill. That's because you've been sending it for years, and I can't bring myself to harm you. My moderators might not agree. Hello there, Fishy. Enjoying the chicken strips? Oh yeah.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
What are you doing, Arthur?
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
I think if fanboys want to fuck you in the ass, Fishy, they'd never succeed. I'm a straight man, last I checked.
Mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Deleted earlier by Patrick Ethan. I don't know you allowed it. I guess I'll stay there. It's the only shit post I'll ever allow is by Patrick Hill, okay? If anyone else shit posts and they're not a moderator. But yeah, Patrick's been sending that message for years. So yeah, he's sound beyond that message, I think. Most of the time though. I don't see him send any other messages, but that's because it's just difficult when he, you know, draws so much attention to himself with that one message and then vanishes. Doesn't clog up the chat when it's one message. That doesn't mean you shit post and all that. Well, here we are, I guess, having a big adventure. Hey, chapter 3, oi. Yeah, we're in chapter 3. Just enjoying a bit of chapter 3. As we can. You're more likely to be pulled up on horseback, so don't pull up on man on horseback, innit? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That was a right gamble. Don't mind a bit of stealth. See? Yeah, it's just a traditional message that Patrick has sent for years, and it used to be funny. No, it's just, you know, just expected.
I've got a letter for
The fact that he's committed is fascinating, but doesn't mean start a shit posting thing.
you. A gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Beau. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Okay, I guess we're returning to the man. Leave the area without being seen. No. Guess that's doable. Will this actually take me out of the area? It will as well. It's probably the smartest way out. Just trying to keep the horse, you know, on his merry way. Jesus Christ, you weird member. Go round. Arthur, what the fuck? I just love how he manages to keep his hat on under all that. He loses his hat if he gets punched in the mouth. But doing a water backflip, no, that's fine. Okay, back over to Beau Gray. Actually, that's the point. Is this where I think I am? Let's just stop then. I'll have a little bit of an explore. She's locked in a... Found a crazy young woman, real strange looking, locked in a kind of outhouse, hidden in Braithwaite Manor. Well, that kind of place to folk like her.
4, 5, 11.
I do like, you know, finding little secrets like that.
Hey there, mister. Hey, you. Okay, settle down there.
Wasn't a nice man that we encountered. My diseased nun in the outhouse. Diseased? Oh no. What a strange turn of events. Don't try shooting the chains. Yeah, I didn't want to. I'm here. Welcome, Mitch. How goes it? Whee! My horse is a right jumper, isn't he? It's 23 degrees Celsius down here.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
I'm good, Ethan. How are you? I'm alright, thanks.
What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
The Crazy Mountain Hillbillies in Chapter 6.
All right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Wee. Beau Gray. I'm really involving myself with this goon.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If he wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they
Why does it do that?
know what they're doing.
There they are.
Beau, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Beau. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
They fuck the cousins. Yeah, it was common back then. It's common now in America, but who knows?
Now. Take us down Main Street, right? Through town to the steps of the Banker Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
With the Murphy brood, they don't really do anything unless people come near them.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what you're getting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as
You didn't like having to kill witnesses, then you stop them. If it's just one witness, chase him down, stop him, and then, you know, threaten him.
This is nonsense.
fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Beau. His cousin is a moron. Stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Have Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Beau,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What?
Hmm.
Hit me?
He's gonna beat the shit out of him now.
Do you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Beau. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go.
I thought we were gonna beat the shit out of that man, but obviously I remember this wrong.
Now, I was saying, I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters.
We literally ran into her. She's locked in a bathroom. Sorry, not a bathroom, an outhouse.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hey, Australian guy. Dear God. You want to hear something that'll annoy you? Josiah is a strange man. Do I sound fucking Australian to you? It's the only bit that actually annoys me is that bit. Abigail. Let's go see what Abigail has to say for herself. The dutty gal. I'm very early on in chapter 3 actually. I'm not like progressing very fast at all. Plenty of time to get onto the Saint Denis chapter anyways. Chapter 4 is... I like Saint Denis so much. It's a great place. I do prefer Red Dead when it comes to Red Dead at its core, you know, not being in a city. But just the intrigue of Saint Denis is great.
Hey! Hold up a second. Alright, easy now.
Well, actually, one of the bullets strayed, I think. So now I'm going to get witness for animal cruelty, am I? I just got attacked by men on the road and it wasn't good. I think the game understands that stray bullets happen.
Anything about us?
No, it was just a local problem. A fella I used to know.
Okay. Well, would you please try to keep away from old people
joining us
this
here,
much
Arthur?
attention?
I understand, boss.
You all right there?
And I'm sorry for being
There he
foolish.
is.
I think it was an
Have
old
a seat,
thing and my
Morgan.
emotions got
We're discussing ladies' bloomers.
Thank you.
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
You boys are my family now.
Let's remove that marker while we're here. Get some Kippo in because we need to sort out that Deadeye core. Go fishing with the O'Driscoll boy. Might be an idea, actually. Abigail's coming over to say hello. Please don't talk about Assassin's Creed all the time. Yeah, ask Assassin's Creed questions on Assassin's Creed streams. There will be one because the DLC comes out in a couple days, doesn't it? You think about it? Is it Kieran that is required of fishing? I don't know. Who is it? Is it Javier or Kieran? It's Javier by the looks of it. Go fishing with Javier.
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. Show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on.
Okay.
The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Mike has saved Dutch's life when he gets the yes man to Dutch. The DLC comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? I thought it was the 16th, not the 15th. Whichever day it comes out,
Looking for John on the mountain.
it'll be fine.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because.
Hey, Laces, is this game worth it? Why? This is fishy.
This is nothing exactly new to me, and I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must
Oh, Ethan, there's
die,
James now.
we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
I really want a Mexico DLC with Javier and find out why he went back and was allowed back. Yeah, I too would like a Mexico DLC.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
It's me and the boy Javier.
Arthur! Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Yes. It's gaming time.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Come scrum my shit.
It's nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
What's going on?
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my here.
Ah,
Crickets.
lovely bait.
Thanks.
Put cricket bait in.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. I was thinking.
Let's reset that one.
We held up in Nevada.
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we
I'm not. Want to be as far back that way as possible.
Okay, let's try for another. I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
Why is it that they're really quick? By the time you've processed that something's touched it. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's why. You can tell I don't use the fishing. You can tell I'm just not a big fisher in this game.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
He's small, but might make a nice meal.
2.66 kilos.
Oh, keeping you.
It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full.
The fuck was that?
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Oh, keep doing that prematurely.
Another one. Another one. You got this one. This is an angry one. Good job, Arthur.
Hello, sir. Who is this sweet man? 2.61 kilos. So over 5 kilos of fish. £1.99 because I'm nice. Number 2. Cheers, Ollie, for that second £2 super chat.
We keep trying for these bastards.
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Big Dave. Biggest of Daves. He's a big man, lovely sir. They call him Dave.
Hey, Javier.
I don't think this lawman disguise is working, Arthur.
You ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Micah. Hello, Arthur.
Well, I guess Kippo and then see what this Abigail's after. This. Number of years. It was 3 men strangers came into the door and walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the 3, was fine talking, engagement, conversation. Suddenly, a large, big, sullen young man, branding his firearm, told with his face, "Throw up your hands." Third one said, "Who to be the boss?" Period. The order, which is oath, blah 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 blah. Cool. Sorry, I mumble when I'm not that interested. Morning time. He's at FBI. He's spying on Fishy. I just don't want to be timed out. How stupid do I have to be to get timed out? Quite stupid. Just don't be ridiculously stupid. That's all. Just don't be completely unengageable as a human being, and you'll be fine.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the Moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the breakaway place, but John needs to to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that was brilliant. And completely fucking useless. Let's do the hay bale chore. Feed the fucking horses. Yes.
I bet them horses sure appreciate that.
No rest for us idiots, eh, Morgan?
Fisher, you should eat Pearson's stew. Should do indeed. Just enjoying the honor it gets you and all that.
Morning.
Hello.
You heard from any O'Driscolls?
No, of course not. I've been here with you lot.
If you do, you make sure you tell us, okay?
Take care.
Hey, fire's good and hot, Mr. Morgan.
What's this letter? Letter from Lenny's father. My dear Leonard, it's only 3 days since you and your mother stood on a platform so dutifully until the train was out of sight, and already I feel compelled to write how handsome you looked then. You must learn just young and learn it well. The truth of a man of my upbringing finds it easier to set down and speak. Even to his son, I expect that it is not easy for a boy to understand. In some ways, I hope you do not understand it. Here is one such truth. I know I have sometimes been more tutor than father to you, but do not let my sermons on your future as a lawyer persuade you that I see you more as a pupil than a son. When we meet again on Sunday next, I expect I will have stiffened once more. And this brief distance gives me liberty to tell you that you have redeemed more than you know, or can ever know, or should ever be expected to bear. I expect the yard to be clear of snow when I return. I see that it bores you, but you must learn to accommodate yourself to all the useful labour, however mental, and as always, read this letter aloud to your mother, where I have written is not, do not say ain't. I am, as ever, your loving father. It's the other side. Well, that's a dead message, fuck it.
Damn it, Pearson.
Pick up the bucket. Let's go. Fill up the bucket of water.
Good morning, Arthur.
Because his chores are preparing livestock and putting it on the wagon. And then sells the livestock. John gets paid for chores. $8, I think. Should eat Pearson to prevent you from getting skinny like John Marston in the epilogue. Or just scrum biscuits and that. Yeah, John went really, really skinny when I was playing the epilogue. Pearson stew.
Good morning, Arthur.
Do not worry, sir. I will scran that stew in good time. Let me scran. I'll take the canned salmon. Be great. Pick up the sack. I put up the stream on Discord. You should have seen it. Gaming time. Did they take the sack to Pearson's wagon? These are very useful for getting that honour up a little bit. Put down the sack. That is 25% to level 5.
Morning, Arthur.
There's plenty of time. When you get to, then you get the stew, just hold R2. Yeah, I know how to eat in the game. Well, $1 in 8 nights was worth about $30.
Good job, Arthur.
Don't know about you, but every time I eat Pearson stew, I get hungry.
Maybe. Only problem, Dutch, is we don't make the rules. They do.
Yeah, that is a problem, isn't it?
How are you doing?
Why Pearson stew looks disgusting and also sounds disgusting.
Get out of here, you damn parasite!
Micah was being nasty to the to what is it, Kane? Is that the name of the dog? I believe it's Kane. Why is he being a little cunt to Kane? Micah, what's the dog ever done to you? Study Brown Jack. Micah, get back here, you little dirty cunt.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Feeding the fucking chickens. Baylock. That's his horse.
Hey, cut that out.
I despise that dog.
What is wrong with you?
Micah does not like the dog.
Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
Give Kane a pat. Kane deserves a pat for putting up with Micah's shit. Arthur, give Kane a pat now. Hello there, Kane. He's a lovely boy. He's a lovely man. Kane is a lovely sir. Everyone likes a bit of Kane. I like Kane. The stray Catahoula cur who wandered his way into camp at Clemens Point. Named by Dutch, Kane loves attention and has found a new family within the gang. Ah, he's a lovely boy. He's a lovely boy. He reminds me of Dennis. He just does. He just enjoys, he basks in it, he basks in the attention. And he really loves a big pat. And he's a lovely boy. Yeah. Makes him happy. She herself would be nice, but Pearson's version not so much. I've befriended Kane. I've befriended the dog. Well, let's chop the wood, shall we? And that'll be the chore done. And then I guess...
Hey, Tilly.
Good morning, Arthur. Me?
Yes, you. When you gonna let me take you out for an evening into town?
Oh no.
To like a magic lantern show or
Oh no, Uncle's getting rejected.
I think I'm getting a little long in the tooth for...
nonsense. How about tomorrow?
Thanks, Arthur. Well, let me think.
So that's a yes?
Okay.
Well, if I'm gonna go out with you, I'm gonna have to look my best. So, can I borrow $10? Can I borrow a few? I'm good for it.
Borrow money? Oh, you horrible man.
Oh wow, Uncle really just went through the motions there. I do wonder what Uncle's actual name is. They never actually disclosed that, did they?
How you doing?
A lady.
Arthur?
John behaving himself?
I suppose.
Just checking. Didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay.
I did it. Damn, Bill. You know, I don't like your attitude.
Well, okay then.
Ah, damn right it's okay.
Get lost, Bill.
Miss Grimshaw, I apologize.
Said get lost to BLL then. It didn't even say Bill. It said get lost to BLL.
It's you's lacking respect, far as I can see. Okay, well, let's talk more later. Hello.
Hi.
Well, it's fun being in camp, isn't it? Though I've been here for ages.
Okay. Arthur. Hey there.
Enough with that damn badge.
Everyone behaving themselves around here?
Hardly.
Well, I'm sure you have it under control.
Let's pop a lovely old jacket on and get going.
He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
Jesus Christ, is Micah gay or something? Actually, no, let's change the shirt first, shall we? French dress shirt, and it's going to be black. And now for vests. What suits that? Just about anything, really. I like that. I think it looks fine. Here we are. We're looking the part.
What the hell is up with him?
He must be after something.
Slimy bootlicker. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Whatever you say.
Morning to you.
Morning, Arthur.
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Don't know about that.
Hello, Tilly.
Hello.
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
There's this photograph of. Don't know what that says.
Come on, girl.
Big Dave is triggered by gay. The word gay is a bot, remember? So he'll say homosexuals, because that's what I've made him say whenever someone says gay in the chat.
Yep.
The horse could like mind itself.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
He's the uncle to the gang like Dutch is the father to the gang, but I wonder what his actual name is.
Now I'm doing mine.
Uncle could be his surname.
I should get going now.
That might be an explanation for it. It does make some sense as a surname.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the Moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Good old cinematic angles. They make this look good. I like it. It is good.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
This is where it kicks off and we have a good time pouring drinks.
Those Cornwall bonds got close to 1,000 for them.
Look at that honour, we're getting there.
Not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yep.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
Mhm.
Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more.
Your face camera's gone blurry. Oh, hello.
Half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now.
It's not fixing.
Enjoy the money. Come on, friend.
No, it has. There you go.
Let's hand out the liquor.
Go behind the bar in the saloon.
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. Nice you get
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming. Sin will catch us all. Drink up.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to go around. Where's mine, Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy.
You're a fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Oh, I love this scene. It's a great scene. Goes a bit fucking mental, obviously.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where I came from, and it's all free.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Oh, I hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
You fools are playing the wrong game.
I'm gonna shot him in the throat.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Upstairs, hurry! Help me! Arthur, help! You fools are playing the wrong game!
Gotta kill a Lemoyne Raider real quick.
Get off me!
Well, that's a man who needs to die. There we go. What arm? What arm, I said. I still shot him in the head with a sawn-off shotgun.
Got more coming after us.
That's
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
There we go.
Find us on there, coming out of the alley.
Is that enough of these guys? One of them done. There we go. That's what I was after. Okay, this is a bit fucking mental.
See any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
What a fucking madness.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Okay, gaming.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these
Why don't you play Days Gone? Still buy some gun oil to clear a gun. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get on that.
Side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates.
I have some gun oil, I
drunkards,
think.
The local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Okay then, cool. It is Kippo time for young Arthur Morgan. And then we're going to head into town and see what kind of shit we can find. Specifically, clothing. Since we've got a bit of dough to work with, and we can. Have you completed the story before? Yeah. Yes, I have. So it's an incredible game, and I wouldn't be playing it again if I didn't think so. To put it simply. That's what I think it is. Oh. Okay, laptop charger, cool. I was missing that. How am I muddy and all that? Where's my horse hiding to? He's out in the woods. He's out in the woods doing madness. Trapper items are cool. Just want to make sure I didn't spoil it. Yeah, fair enough. Look at how this looks. Look at that. That's beautiful. How did I manage? How did I manage that? How did I manage that then? Why is it that the changing the camera's perspective is so fucking weird? Come on, sir. Let's waddle. See, I've got 2.8 grand there in the corner. You probably can't see it because my face is in the way. But essentially, I want to have a gander. See what I can find.
Okay there?
Don't start no more crap around here.
Been a while since you were last here. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Oh, that's the whole range.
Clothing. Let's have a look at what outfits you've got. Let's have a look at all outfits.
Can't go wrong here. Unless you own.
Tell you what we're gonna do.
Okay, I'm impressed.
First things first, we're gonna buy all the outfits that are here. Just so we have them. Because sometimes you see outfits and they're not worth it, but you know, maybe the what I like.
You should have started a store, Roughneck. This is a real adventure.
Ah, it's not so bad that one, is it? It's what Sean wears though, which is a bit weird. See what coats we got. Scout jacket. Right to all coats. Shotgun coat. I'm having a great little gander, aren't I? Really? If you think about it. Let's have a look. See what we can find. Oh my god! Why are they red though? Jeans. What color are we going for? You know, I like that color. I think it's very out there and cool.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
I think that's more subtle than like fucking yellow, isn't it? Oh, no, these are good gloves. They have to be in a solid color though.
A lot of folks like that.
Yes. We're properly equipping ourselves. Crossback suspenders. Let's have a look, see what colors we got. Because we need to sort these out because we've got some disgusting ones. That... Have a look at all. Leather's good. Yeah, leather's good. We'll go with them. Oh, okay. Yep, these are useful. Cool. Spurs. Spurs, what have we got at the bottom here?
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place.
See? And that's what I call stylish, right? Let's leave and have a look at ourselves. When will you stop the stream? When I feel like it. How does he... Why are you asking Fish? How does he know he's not a developer? If only seeing out there in these fancy clothes because he's not civilized. Fancy is hardly what I would call this attire. Hey, you know what? We've created a very nice look. I like that. We're going to be boiling hot in it though, so I'm going to have to... Why didn't I save the custom outfit? Off topic question. Are your videos getting monetized or is Susan demonetizing all of them? I don't know. I think they're mostly getting monetized, to be honest. I mean, I'm not getting told if they're being demonetized and I'm still earning, so I guess they're still monetized, but it does worry me. Oh, cheers, sir. Really appreciated. Hello. Tell you what's useful. How long is it shot for then? Those were pretty simple outfits in Red Dead Redemption 2. I like this one. I like what I've created here. Let's go back to camp real quick. See what Dutch has to say for himself. It's an opportunity to be nice to a man.
Hello, mister.
Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
No, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot.
Casually
longer
reached
than I
driver, yeah.
Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Hey there. Hello.
Right, let's abscond into the abyss. How close are we to full-on honourable shit? Yeah, not far. Now, take my horse to the stagecoach. No. The stagecoach says no.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. None to say, nothing to do. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. This ain't how it looks. Hey, come on. I ain't done nothing to you. Please, come on. I got a chance here to get away. Come on. I ain't bad, really. Let me on my way. I don't want nothing to do with you. Stay away.
Everyone guess what's coming, don't they?
Hello.
Hey there, mister.
That was a fully lawful killing.
You remind me of a feller I used to know. I'm just fine without your company, and that don't mean
Help them. Nah. There's only room for one criminal in town. Me. Hog time one of them and get back to the sheriff. Nah. Wasted space.
easy, easy. All right.
Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur.
Clothing wardrobe. Let's save outfit. Modify some things. Shirt collar as open, and then save the outfit. That. Story real quick. Just gonna drop a save in there. To be a good ideal little save.
Hey, boy. What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Come here. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Let's give Kane a quick, lovely pat. But we have to do it in first person so we could see his lovely face. What a lovely dog. I love Kane. My favourite character in Red Dead Redemption 2. How long have you been streaming for? About 2 hours? Right to Trelawney's location.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us.
2 hours and 7 minutes, not bad.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's...
Hold.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. Shit. This don't look so good.
I'm gonna borrow that, it's useful to me.
He ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
You see anything there?
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
As per, and the blood on the floor, that... Oh, I can take an apple.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. They went down the path. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No? Hold up a second. Now stay with me, please. Anyway, you were saying?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find him.
Yeah.
I just say stupid stuff generally and act like an idiot. Yeah, that sort of behaviour usually makes you the best of friends. Works for me. Though just not in my stream chat.
Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here.
Come here.
Ow, you've just... That hat was not yours to punch off my face.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay? Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin. Over by the cornfields. Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
There's a bird there. That's an eastern wild turkey.
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Hey, mister. Hello. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's in.
I hate this mission, to be honest. I don't dislike it. I think it's pretty decent.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Ah, yes. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 100 likes. That'll be a solid time, won't it? So I'm going a big waddle in this direction for the sake of it.
That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Pretty sure I shot him to pieces.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Over there, where the birds are. I think there's one over here.
God damn these sons of bitches.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Come on! We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds? Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Oh no, he's behind me.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money. Be quiet.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Shit. Ah!
He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out!
Really? Oh god. I love a bit of slidey gameplay. You know, and it's heavier than it needs to be. That works.
Good. He should be the last of them.
Hang on.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government, eh?
I hope you're right.
Let's have a look, see what this... It holds up. It'll do the job. What you can always do with a sniper. There's a legendary sniper here. Yes, there is. And... yes. Smashed a window from pretty far out.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell him?
Not much. I told him I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay. Yes. I imagine fishing will be wrapping up soon. Yeah, good thought.
Always seems to be more and more civilization.
Stretching me.
I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Just chilling in Rhodes and that. Because that's what needs doing.
Back out there, girl.
Hey, it looks nice for this hat.
Hi there, mister.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to head back to camp. I'm going to, you know, save the game and then wrap up, I think.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
That's right. Well,
Hell, all of Lemoyne can hear you boys smashing that thing. Hope you're willing to share.
Real stupid, pal.
They drew on me. Take it, that's going to need some attention then. As is that. It is the loveliest of sirs.
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Look, I'm expecting honourable setback there, but no. Can we crack this safe? That's the question. Can we do anything with the safe? I can still mount up on this boy. Not what I want to do quite, but...
Go, boy! Go on now! Scoot, boy! Go on, boy!
There's always a reason.
Here.
Guess that did it.
Not a bad haul.
Cool. Let's go and donate to the camp fund as well so that Dutch doesn't get on her arse about it. It's like you stopped inputting. Oh fuck! I was trying to guide you around the tree, and you decided, you know what? Let's go straight into the fucking tree, because that's what you want to do, is it? Okay. Blow it up to Timbuktu. Like how Karen's just walking around with a rifle. It's kind of what we like.
Mr. Morgan. Good morning.
Look at that mud stain on the thing.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Gotcha.
I'm really tired, but I can't let myself leave the stream. I won't let you down, Fishy. Well, you wouldn't be letting me down if you went to sleep. If you needed to. For a second, I was wondering what you were doing with the horse when you took its saddle off. Yeah, I was just trying to get it free of the explosion.
Lenny and I raided a big old house in the swamps. Stole some guns. Good work. Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
You got to give. Tell you what. Platinum band. And some silver emblem rings. That brings the camp up to $300, and I don't have to dip into any of that shit. What's in the ledger for the cert to do? I guess restocking.
How are you? I couldn't be in finer fettle. Excellent.
There we go. Ask Creed is gay. Gonna do the chores while we have the time.
Their tummies were growling earlier. Y'all ride the hell out of them
The
horses.
stew is currently being prepared. Check again afternoon. Cool. Oh, Jack's a kippo. Moths can kill you. Oh no, what a disaster. Them bloody moths out here killing the man.
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Hey there, Jack.
Hey.
What's going on?
It's nothing.
Where the... Who is... Let me sleep.
Pick up a sack. Let's take the sack over to Pearson's wagon.
How you doing? I've been better. It'll be okay.
Could take forever to get that honor up since it doesn't seem to be fucking moving. But okay. Beware of the Mothman, but that's just a myth. XD. Cool. I like how this is the third time this stream I've done the chores around the camp. I guess it's just a useful little thing to do. Oh shit, not a Mothman. This one Revelation is the same engine, then they upgraded it for AC3 and Rogue, and upgraded it again for Unity Syndicate, and then Origins and Odyssey. Well,
Don't swing that into your boot. I knew a man who cleaved his foot clean in half.
oh, great.
Hello.
Hi.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right then, Arthur.
Right, Pearson's wagon and that. Plenty of sacks to be picking up.
Remember, lift from the knees.
Miss Grimshaw. You got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
Okay, what else is there to do around here? So there's this. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna fucking leave it. Right, story. Let's save. How far through are we now? We're about. Yeah, we have 38.3. I'm not mad at that. We're getting along. We're getting through it now. We're getting there. You know. That's what I like. So, thank you all for for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. I appreciate all the super chats, by the way. And I guess I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. I've got a video coming out tomorrow that went out exclusively for patrons 5 days ago. Well, today actually, now it's past midnight. It came out exclusively for patrons 5 days ago. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. There's a link in the description. But I won't dawdle on that. I'm going to leave you guys to it, and I'll see you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until then, goodbye.